don't know if many people use Tilly lamps these days. We've got a few, paraffin in there, methylated spirits in there for lighting it, and I'm going to demonstrate how you light it. Before I do that, I'll just show you, it has a mantle in there. When you've pumped it up and you turn on the tap, paraffin shoots out the top. I don't know if you can see that. It's a very fine jet of paraffin coming out of there. This mantle's a little damaged, but it should still work, if it's going to work at all. As I said, it hasn't been lit for about 15 years, this one, so I don't know if it's going to go or not. There's quite a lot of sort of parts that you need for these, which is a shame, of course. I don't know how easily obtainable they are these days. Okay, methylated spirits in this jar here, on a little tray. I can smell the meth, although that hasn't been used for 15 years and there's not much about. I had to use the old-fashioned lighter fuel because my methylated spirits has been in this jar for so long, it's lost its spirit. Okay, so we pump that up, give it some time to warm up. Used to be able to get irons like this, the paraffin iron. I don't have one in. Yes. Well, it should be a lot brighter than that, but as I said, the mantle has a hole in it and the whole lamp hasn't actually been lit for about 15 years, probably longer than 15 years, and they need quite a lot of maintenance. So I think if it was stripped down and cleaned up, it would perform perfectly well. Change all the seals and the mantle. Every now and again you might need to pump it up a bit more. We don't tend to use them indoors because they smoke and they make a noise. Okay, and obviously to turn it off, you just turn it off and then let the pressure out. Oh, you didn't hear it hiss. Okay, this is an Aladdin paraffin lamp. Obviously you need to have paraffin in store because without paraffin you can't use any paraffin lamps. That's obvious. Okay, now to the paraffin in there, and to light it you have to turn that and lift off the chimney and the mantle. Don't try to take off the glass chimney and poke a match through the mantle to light it because it will break the mantle. And people have done that, so we know that they didn't realise how to light it, which is why I'm showing you. Okay, there's the wick. Very simple. Light the wick. Put the chimney back on. Right, turn it up. And it gives a very good light. It also warms the room up. We use one in the bathroom, don't we, at night to warm the bathroom up as well as give us light because we haven't got electricity in the bathroom. Okay, don't have it, when it warms up, right, don't have it turned up too high, because if it's turned up too high then it starts to flare like that, and that will blacken the chimney and blacken the ceiling and lead to other problems. I have on one occasion known this part to get hot, and that, presumably if it continued to get hot it could explode. And I'm only telling you that as a warning. Right, so to turn it off you just blow out the top, blow over the top there. So here's a new mantle. It's coated with something.
Wax.
Is it wax? Right, and once you put it on there and light it, that wax burns off, so it flares up the first time, but after that it's white and it's very fragile.